future breeding. Now, you know if they don't kill that nigga, you know he gonna be happy when he get in the house and be able to breathe. He gonna say, look, I've seen what happened to that other one.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Lord, how good it is, how sweet and how wonderful it is for me to get in the house and be able to breathe. So he gonna breathe, hey, look here. Okay, all right, what you want to say?
I would think that they didn't have to do that too many times. Not a whole lot of times. Because it's such a frightening sight until if you see it happening, you know, say if you saw it happening 5 times a day.
No, but
you really got to feel God in you.
It don't have to happen 5 times a day. It has to happen 1 time on each plantation. Each plantation has got to keep their blacks in control.
So on
no, you ain't got to do it. You haven't got to do it no more times here.
Okay.
You just have to do it 1 time because when you see this, everybody gonna be in line. Now down at Mr. John's plantation, they may have to do it, and Mr. Ben's plantation, they may have to do it. You understand what I mean?
Get down
yeah, all around they do it, and the word has gotten around. Say, man, look here, if you mean and you restless, I said I would hate to have come along in that time because y'all wouldn't have been able to see Carl Matthews sitting up here talking today. Because look here, I'd have been gone bye-bye. That's right. I'd have been gone because all of them would have snitched on me.
I know.
All of them say, hey man, that nigga's talking revolution. That nigga talk about running. He'll run. You understand what I mean? Yeah, look here, I wouldn't have been here today.
I know.
Yeah, this frightens me. I'm glad that the good Lord put me in this generation rather than that generation. Hey, the reasons why we are the way we are. Hey, let's continue, Miss Jefferson Rucker.
The breaking process of the African woman. Take the female and run a series of tests on her to see if she will submit to your desires willingly. Test her in every way because she is the most important factor for good economics.
Will you please read that again?
Test her in every way because she is the most important factor for good economics.
Heaven no.
If she shows any sign of resistance in submitting completely to your will, do not hesitate to use the bullwhip on her to extract that last bit of bitch out of her. Take care not to kill her, for in doing so, you spoil good economics. When in complete submission, she will train her offspring in the early years to submit to labor when they become of age.
Just 1 minute. Look here. Hey. Take the bullwhip and extract that last bit of bitch out of her. That means whip her, but don't kill her.
Yeah.
Because then she can bear children.
Yeah. And there goes your good economics.
Yeah, that goes your good economics if you kill her.
Yeah.
No, you can't kill her. You let her stay alive, but let her know that you're the boss of bosses. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
That you the kingpin. Okay.
Yeah. Understanding is the best thing. Therefore, we shall go deeper into this area of the subject matter concerning what we have produced here in this breaking process of the female nigger. We have reversed the relationships. In her natural, uncivilized state, she would have a strong dependency on the uncivilized nigger male, and she would have a limited protective tendency toward her independent male offspring and would raise female offspring to be dependent like her. Nature had provided for this type of balance. We reversed nature by burning and pulling one civilized nigger apart and bullwhipping the other to the point of death, all in her presence.
Hey, 1 minute there. We reversed nature. Now this is how they made the hens crow and the roosters lay eggs. We reverse nature by burning and pulling one civilized nigger apart and bullwhipping the other to the point of death, all in her presence. All in her presence. All in her presence. Please continue.
By her being left alone, unprotected, with the male image destroyed, the ordeal caused her to move from one psychological dependent state to a frozen independent state. In this frozen psychological state of independence, she will raise her male and female offspring in reversed roles. For fear of the young male's life, she will psychologically train him to be mentally weak and dependent, but physically strong.
Hey, 1 minute, please. Destroy, destroy, destroy the male image. In this country, I have never heard, now I don't know whether you have or not, you can tell me if you have. I've never heard of a black woman being lynched. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
I have never heard of a black woman being tarred and feathered.
No.
Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Or I've never heard of a black woman having her legs tied together and a horse pulling her apart in this country. I've never heard that. Have you?
No.
Yeah,
No.
because she was important. She is very important here to the white man because look here, what he's doing is reversing the roles.
Mm-hmm.
And the mother, for fear of the young male's life, she will psychologically train him to be mentally weak and dependent. Mentally weak and dependent, but physically strong. Like, get your hat. Yes, sir, Captain. You understand me? Yes, sir, boss. Good morning, boss, and the same to your house. That's what you was training him to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could move a car.
Yeah. Good morning, boss, and the same to your house. Want him to be, hey, but physically strong, like you said, could move a car.
Yeah.
But don't have no mind.
No
Hey,
mind.
please continue.